You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your information for the Bold and Beautiful episode coming Monday, July 17th, 2023. This is season 36, episode 204, and there is juicy stuff happening. As we closed out Friday's episode, Brooke Logan was losing her mind, and clearly it is going to pick up again on Monday. They can't just drop this the way it is. So it was kind of interesting, at least for me, and I have seen some comments, so I think interesting to you guys too, where Brooke was coming at her on Bold just hot about how could you do this, yada, 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 bad enough you kissed him in Rome. And she's just full on confronting Hope with her back to Thomas. And then Hope is just like, but Mom, it was so great. And this was all me, and, you know, it was loving, it was wonderful. She really owned the choice that she made and made it clear it was a choice she made. And Thomas was kind of just standing back, just letting her do her thing and talk. But he also looked very stressed, very sad, very worried, because I am certain that he thinks that Hope is going to walk out of there and never come back. That's my suspicion, just because of her mom's intensely negative reaction, which he knew it was going to be bad, but he didn't know it was going to be walk in and catch me doing your daughter bad. So I think we're going to see more of that on Monday. And then there are some spoiler photos. So I don't know if this is going into Tuesday or later in the week, where Hope is back at her cabin and she's on her sofa looking a little upset. But the good news is she's not going back to Liam. So whether Brooke likes it or not, I think this Thomas thing is definitely sticking, at least for now. So the official spoilers for Monday are twofold. One is that Kelly Spencer has a premonition. We're going to talk about this in just a second, but if you haven't, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Bold and Beautiful spoilers, news, and more. And if you enjoy this, we'd love it if you'd hit a like before you go. Okay, so Kelly Spencer has a premonition that scares her. Of course, Kelly Spencer is Liam and Steffi's daughter, who lives primarily full-time with Steffi and Finn. So scared by a premonition. Here's what I'm wondering, because the little adorable actress who plays Kelly, Sophia Paris McKinley, her mom leaked a little bit of information saying that her daughter had filmed over several days, and it should be about 5 episodes. The one piece of dirt that we know has not come out yet is about Steffi and Liam kissing, the one in Rome, the one in her living room that she shut down. But there's also a spoiler photo this week of Steffi at Il Giardino with someone, and her face looks completely shocked. And then there's another spoiler later in the week saying that Finn has to make a decision. So I really wonder, Kelly having a premonition, maybe her premonition is that her parents are going to get back together. That sounds scary, but a scarier premonition, I think, would be that Finn and Steffi are going to break up. You know, and they might, depending on when this comes out. And the very fact that she stays around for several episodes, and that she's a big enough kid to hear things, understand them, and repeat them. You know, if Liam drops by, even if he doesn't kiss Steffi again, if he starts talking about that kiss and Kelly overhears it, then we're going to be in the same situation with Kelly where Douglas has been in the past with Thomas and with others, because I could totally imagine Steffi and Liam asking Kelly not to say anything. I could see them pressuring their daughter to keep this secret, even though they did not like Thomas pressuring Douglas to keep his secret. So I wonder if the hypocrisy is going to come full circle and they are going to do things that they roasted Thomas for doing. But, you know, this is different because it benefits them. All right. Also on Monday, official spoilers for the full episode of Bold and the Beautiful are that Wyatt Spencer gets shocking news. So he's been, you know, talking to Liam and trying to make this work. So the shocking news, I guess, is maybe they find out about Hope sleeping with him. I don't know. Because later in the week, Wyatt runs over to Hope to talk to her. So I'm trying to think, they've talked everything out. So this is clearly a new thing. And how would he hear it so fast? I mean, if it is about the Liam and Thomas hookup. So I don't know. They say, what is it? Good news travels fast, but bad news travels faster, something like that. So should be pretty interesting. I am anticipating they have to have more Brooke, right? They can't just like not pick up with that scene and have her in a complete rage at them. I'm hoping to see more of that. Excited to see little Kelly Spencer back and what trouble may follow her. So that's everything that we know so far about the Bald episode on Monday, July 17th, season 36, episode 204. We would love it if you would share a comment below, and we appreciate you tuning in, and we'd love it if you hit subscribe if you have not already. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.